Hey everyone, it's Cringe Kid here, and you already saw the title, so let's go. The human puppets. Everybody hates them. Every time I see them, I want to rip them into a billion shreds, burn them, stomp on the ashes, burn them again, and then flush them down the toilet. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. Every time human puppets are in a video, everybody hates it. So of course the best thing to do is make more puppets. Yeah, Logan made 2 new puppets, which was Bully Bill and Rosalina. Oh gosh, well, let's say they look like roadkill, except it's been on the street for about 2 weeks and it's like really gross. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the puppets, and I'll start off with the ones that aren't as eye-bleeding. Alrighty, let's start with Junior. He's definitely the least horrible out of all of them. I mean, at least he looks like Junior, unlike other puppets. He's still not great though. Starting off, since Logan has to hold the camera and move Junior at the same time, Junior just looks awkward. Like when he's sitting in the classroom and then he faces the camera, he just looks, Also, his mouth never really closes all the way, so it's kind of just weirdly half open and it looks like sideways or something. Next, the arms. This doesn't just apply to Junior, but like all the puppets in general. But their arms just piss me off, like straight up. They're too short to move, and when someone does try to move them, it just looks really bad. When the arms aren't moving, they just kind of stay there, and the characters are like in a permanent T-pose, and the arms look messed up. Like, the fingers look uneven, and some of the arms look like they have stuffing in them, and others don't. I don't have much more to say about Junior, so moving on.
Bruh.
Again, at least Mario looks like the character he's based off of, but that doesn't make him good. His facial expression is him always looking worried and like he's having a midlife crisis 24/7, and he just has a really basic design. Yes, Bully Bill. Honestly, he isn't too horrible. At least you could tell he resembles the plush, which is a good thing. His design is one of the better ones, but it's still not fantastic. Definitely not fantastic. Okay, what about the Joseph puppet looks like Joseph? The only thing is the color green. He has a shirt showing he likes basketball and braces. And you can't even see the braces on the plush. That's another thing that's annoying about the puppets. They don't really look like the characters they're supposed to be. Again, not too much to say than generic design and not very interesting. Pretty much the same thing with Bowser. He doesn't look like Bowser. At least with Joseph, they kind of tried to make him look Joseph-like, but the only thing that resembles Bowser is the horns. When I think Bowser, I definitely don't think this.
Like a melody.
Oh no. Not her. Not Rosalina. Look, I already hate Rosalina on her own, but her puppet? Her puppet is straight up asseria. I hate the face, the hair, the whole design is bad, and ugh. Every time I look at it, I want to slam my head into a wall. Like, seriously, who said, yes, this is good? Wasn't Jeffy a custom-made puppet? Why can't you get your puppets to look more like him? Now, Jeffy looks stupid, but that's intentional, and at least he isn't eye-bleeding to look at. I just hate this design so much. Why? Just why? You turn Cody into the literal definition of a nerd. When was the last time Cody's character was considered a stereotypical nerd? The last time I remember him acting like that was back in the summer school series, which was almost 6 years ago. Sometimes he references liking homework or enjoying school, but this is just overkill. The only thing that is likable about his design is the clothes. I can't really think of anything else that isn't eye-bleeding. Once you look up, you just want to puke out your organs. Damn, is Cody ugly? I get it. Haha, look how dumb and nerdy Cody is. Haha. But Cody is a great character. He doesn't deserve this. As I said earlier, almost everybody hates the human puppets, so why keep them around? Well, Logan said that he signed a contract which forces him to make at least 1 puppet video a month. even though it's been 2 months without a puppet video. So I don't know if the contract was only for a specific amount of time, or if there even was a contract to begin with, because, let's be honest, Logan making up a contract as an excuse wouldn't really be a surprise. Now, I'm not saying he did, I'm just saying that it's a possibility, since he said he has to make a video monthly, but it's been 2 months, so it just seems really suspicious. So let's say Logan does have a contract though. So the contract makes him make a puppet video every month. And I assume that would be the only reason he'd keep the puppets around, because he said before that he hates the puppet designs, so why make more? Why make more puppets with arguably worse designs if you hate the ones you have already? The only reason I could come up with is so Logan could get more merch sales, either that or Logan is just being dumb again and making stupid decisions and Seriously, does no one tell Logan, hey, maybe this isn't such a good idea? I assume not, because most of the SML cast likes everything Logan does and doesn't have a problem with it. Another thing is, just because the puppets are in a video, it doesn't automatically make it bad. If the video has a good plot and is interesting to watch, it's fine. Well, besides my eyes bleeding while I watch it. Listen, them being in the video in the first place is bad, but at least give me a plot that isn't horrible. So far, the videos with the human puppets are either meh or okay. Like, please, if you're gonna use these hideous things, at least give me a good plot. My overall thoughts on the puppets are that they suck and I hate them. I can't really put it any other way. The designs are terrible and very, very painful to look at. Now, Elena designs the puppets, and I have nothing against her, but maybe have someone else design the puppets. That sounds mean, but if the puppet designs keep coming out horrible, then you should get someone else to design them. This is just me giving my thoughts on the puppets. If you absolutely love them, then go ahead, I'm not gonna stop you, you can think whatever you want, but it's not really debatable at this point that the puppets are bad. I don't have too much more to say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you thought about it. Now I'm gonna go play some Mario Party DS or something.